Humans tend to cling to their desires, believing that relentless effort and intense yearning will turn dreams into reality. However, according to the law of detachment, the fastest way to attract what we want is actually through letting go and avoiding excessive control. This principle is not just a spiritual concept. It reflects the movement of energy, psychology, and life itself. The law of detachment emphasizes that in order to truly attain something, we must learn to trust, relinquish control, and detach from the outcome. Over-fixating on a desire unintentionally creates resistance, slowing down or even preventing its manifestation. The paradox is that the more obsessed we are with something, the further we push it away. In contrast, when we accept and relax, the universe operates in the most harmonious way. Let go of doubt. Stop insisting that you are entitled to something or that you must have it. Accept its absence in the present moment, and understand that it's perfectly okay. This is not about giving up on dreams, but about not letting them consume you, allowing the universe to work naturally. You don't need to force visualization, imagination, or attraction. The universe already understands the energy emanating from your heart. When you flow with the current, magic happens. Have you ever heard the saying, when you truly believe in something, the entire universe conspires to help you achieve it? True belief means letting go and not worrying about it, rather than obsessing over it every single day. Is there anyone who desires wealth more than beggars? Or health more than those suffering from terminal illnesses? Desire alone is one thing, but whether you are truly worthy of achieving those desires is not for you to decide. This is the harsh reality of the universe. The universe is not a delivery service obligated to package up what you want and bring it to your doorstep. It is a vast, intelligent entity that created us. We did not create the universe. Keep this in mind and don't fall for delusions of grandeur, believing you can control everything. Align with the flow of the universe. This is the wisdom passed down for thousands of years. Think about it. Do you ever worry about whether you'll have food for your next meal or if the sun will rise tomorrow? Yet, the things we desire most always seem to be the hardest to obtain. When we worry too much about an outcome, we generate negative energy, causing things to go awry. It's strange, isn't it? The more rushed you are, the more obstacles appear. The more you crave something, the more elusive it becomes. Pimples always pop up before important events, and the person you truly like is the one who ends up hurting you the most. The greater the attachment, the heavier the mind, and the more things work against your wishes. We do not consciously manifest misfortunes like accidents, financial ruin, unemployment, breakups, or illness, yet they still happen. Negative events don't require us to practice manifestation techniques. So why do they still occur? Because human calculations are no match for divine plans. Whether it's luck or misfortune, we can never fully control life. The only thing we can do is trust and give our best effort. 1. Avoid generating negative energy. When we desperately desire something, we often fall into states of anxiety, fear, and scarcity. These emotions, sometimes obvious, sometimes subtle, stem from greed and an unfulfilled longing. Such emotions create low vibrational frequencies, attracting more negativity rather than the desired outcome. Think about the times you had high expectations for a trip, a restaurant, or an online purchase. Often, they led to disappointment. Yet when you stumble upon an unassuming street-side cafe without expectations, you end up having a surprisingly great experience. It's no coincidence that Buddhism identifies attachment as one of the three poisons: greed, anger, and ignorance. When we cling too tightly to something, we don't attract it. Instead, we repel it. The only guaranteed outcome is our own suffering. Letting go of control makes us more flexible and open to opportunities we might have missed due to rigid expectations. Sometimes, what we want isn't actually what's best for us. Looking back, have you ever felt grateful for not getting something you once desperately wished for? Life often has better plans than we can imagine. When we trust that our desires are already taken care of, we eliminate stress and mental burdens. This unwavering faith naturally draws positive outcomes towards us. Consider how easily we take breathing, eating, and wearing clothes for granted. We don't obsess over how these things will come to us, they just do. Likewise, don't force wealth or success to appear in a specific way. They will come when you least expect them. 4. Creates a calm and relaxed mindset. People who are at ease and mentally free tend to achieve success more effortlessly than those constantly worried. When we let go, we cultivate inner peace, allowing us to make clearer decisions and take more effective actions. Have you ever wondered why meditation is embraced by intellectual elites in the West, while in the East, it's often tied to religion, making it feel distant to atheists? In reality, meditation fosters mindfulness, which leads to emptiness, and from emptiness arises tranquility, a state that no drug or psychedelic can replicate. Stimulants may induce temporary euphoria, but they cannot provide the serene, lasting joy that meditation offers. How to practice the law of detachment. 1. Clearly define your desires. Ensure that what you seek benefits your long-term growth and doesn't harm anyone. Do you expect a universe to help you commit fraud or steal? Forget it. Mature your desires. Pray for what you want, then let it go, without forcing belief that it's already yours or that you deserve it. In truth, you are not entitled to anything, only the universe decides what is right for you. 2. Release worry about how it will happen. Stop trying to control every step. You are not the director of your life script. Things may unfold in unexpected ways, but they are often valuable lessons for spiritual and moral growth. 3. Accept undesirable outcomes. If what you want doesn't happen, ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Worried about divorce? If it happens, so be it. You lived fine before marriage. Afraid of bankruptcy or legal trouble? At worst, you go to jail. Worrying won't change the outcome. True detachment begins when you no longer fear not getting what you desire. 4. Focus on inner peace. Be at peace whether things go your way or not. You are not in control of the universe. You are just a tiny existence within its vast flow. The moment you embrace serenity, you touch a glimpse of enlightenment. A critical, often overlooked truth: the world's wealthiest people all have one thing in common: they give. John D. Rockefeller, one of history's richest men, donated 30% of his first $150 earnings to charity. He believed in accumulating blessings through giving, an idea emphasized in all major religions. True prosperity is sustained through generosity, not hoarding. Conclusion: the law of detachment is not about giving up on dreams. It's about trusting, letting go of anxiety, and relinquishing control. When we release attachment, we free ourselves from energy-draining obsessions, allowing the universe to work in the best possible way. Ultimately, a calm, confident, and trusting mind is the key to achieving what we desire most.